What's up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Modern Craftsman. Today it's short, so Tyler and myself wanted to hop on. I'm going to redo that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of the Modern Craftsman. This week, it's a short one. Why is that, Tyler?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Ooh, I thought you were going to start singing.
Well, I was going to, but it's too early. We don't usually record this early.
I know.
My singing voice isn't warmed up. I haven't gotten my tea and honey yet.
Ooh, tea and honey. You do drink tea and honey. You drink that a
No.
lot when we're...
Well,
Yeah,
actually, I had some last night. I just
well,
have terrible lungs,
I
so
think when
sometimes I
we're last
do.
time we were in Orlando for IBS, it was like I was picking you up coffee and tea with honey because you lost your voice.
Oh, yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to
Um,
hop on here and just uh, wish everyone a happy holiday. W- Myself, my team, we're actually off all next week. Something we do around Christmas to New Year's as well as in July 4th. But we're going to shut down. I was just telling Tyler, we have a company meeting here in a couple minutes. We reflect on the year, talk about our year ahead, and we're going to do some paintballing today and probably go home sore.
that might sting outside.
It is cold. I think it's 30 something degrees. As long
Yeah.
as the paintballs haven't been stored outside, I think we'll be okay.
Maybe warm the paintballs.
And they just melt.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't wanna be paintballing outside in this weather,
Well,
but
you know
I
what?
guess
We usually do a Christmas party, a dinner, and everyone's traveling. So
yeah,
collectively, everyone's like, you know what? Let's do it after the holiday. Just to be safe with
yeah,
obviously COVID and everything. And we were like, let's do an outdoor activity. So it was either that or like go karts or something. But all the go kart places were indoors, so I didn't know what else I could pick. So I just went with paintball.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I usually take off between Christmas and New Year's. Rachel just switched jobs, so, she's actually gonna be working, um, so I guess I'll be on kid duty.
mm,
We're gonna head up to her parents', lake house up in New York, I
nice,
think on Sunday, and then come home Thursday for the New Year.
nice.
Take some time off. I was actually out last night kind of late in my shop, and then one of my subs who parks his shops in Philly, and he lives around the corner from me, so sometimes when he doesn't wanna run back to Philly, he'll, like, park his huge dump truck here, like, overnight and then have his wife pick him up, and he sends me cookies every year at Christmas, and Rachel's like, "Somebody just, like, delivered a bunch of cookies to you." And I had this, like, instantly flashed back to last year when I was doing the same exact thing, and then I came in at, like, 2 in the morning and ate a couple cookies and then went to sleep and then woke up in, like, anaphylaxis 3
That
hours later.
that was
That was
the same time last year.
yeah, I mean, it was Christmas Eve, the morning of Christmas Eve, so it's, like, 1 day different, and then I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna wrap up what I'm doing and just head inside now. I'm not gonna push this night out much longer." Um, I was like, "I think this is a sign," and Rachel's like, "Maybe don't eat any cookies this year." And I was like, "You know what? That's a good idea." And then I came in and I was like, "Those look way too good," so I just started eating cookies.
But you're here and you're good.
No issues.
Well, I think that's important. Like, on that note, you know, if you can take the time off, you should. And if you can't, then I think you should work towards that because, we talk about work life balance and the stress that this industry puts on all of us. And frankly, these are great times to spend, you know, away from work and just taking an opportunity to recharge. I don't need to preach that too hard, but for me, it was similar for when I was working alone, similar to how Tyler was. Is like you just kind of work and work and work and work. But as we grew and started having employees, I realized how important and us having kids realize how important it is to take time and spend with your family. And the holidays are a great time to do it because so many other people are following suit and taking that exact same time. And frankly, a lot of people don't want us in their home, especially
Yeah.
during a renovation.
That's the thing that even if, you're not celebrating Christmas, kids are off from school now. It's the end of the year. It's a good time to kind of decompress, you know, wrap up the year, figure out what's going on for the next year, and kind of hit the ground running, start over. And I don't, most people don't want you in their house with the kids home and everything else this time of year. So I feel like it's a win-win for everyone.
Mhm. Well, for next year, for 2022, we got IBS coming up week of February 6th, I think. So
I
we'll be
don't
down
know.
in
I would have to
Orlando for
look.
that. Fairly positive that's what it is. But we'll be down in Orlando for the International Builder Show. We have an event coming up in March with Cape Cod Lumber. Um, and I know there's something else, and I'm just forgetting it. But we'll keep you guys updated. And like I said, we wanted to hop on here, just wish everyone a happy holiday. And a big thank you to all of you guys for listening, supporting us, keeping us in that number one spot on iTunes. All the feedback, good and bad, has helped us shape this podcast.
Yeah, so for Christmas this year, I want reviews from everyone.
Ooh, I like that. My
That's
wife
all
asked
I'm
me the other day, "What
asking.
do I want for Christmas?" I don't know, but now I agree. I want reviews for Christmas.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. No, I hope everyone, like I said, celebrating Christmas, not Christmas, New Year's, whatever it may be, Hanukkah. I know that that's past at this point, but I do think it's a good time of year to kind of reflect on what you did this year, what's coming up for the next year, what your goals are. I'm not a huge like first of the year I'm going to create all these new goals for myself that I'm going to try and keep. I just think it's a good time to kind of slow down some and wrap your head around what worked, what didn't work, and what you want for the moving forward for the next year.
Absolutely. So, guys, we will see you in the new year. We will chat then. We have
See you
a
next year.
see here. We have a list of great guests and a bunch of guests coming up that hoping to expand our reach a little bit with what we talked about in the very beginning. This is about craftsmen, not just the building industry. So we open that up to additional, you know, referrals and
Suggestions.
suggestion. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, if I know that this is a short one, but if you end up reposting this, maybe even add, potentially what guests you want to hear, kind of where you want things to go for next year for us, or even if you're leaving a review, kind of what you'd like to see in the next year. We definitely can adapt to whatever. So if there's a better path for you guys and girls, whatever makes sense, just let us know, and we'll try and move in that direction.
What Tyler said. And lastly, a big thanks to our partners at Rental Run and Duration Molding and Millwork. We appreciate the support, guys. We'll see you guys then.